I don't know.
No, we could actually go to a branch that has a teller at the window, and you could get a money order through the drive-thru and get your cash out. I know some branches right on the way out there that would do that in the drive-thru. It's only the downtown branch where you have to go in to get a money order because they don't have a person at the window there. It's all automated over there.
Oh. Well, it might run your gas out.
No, not really, because the branches I'd be taking us to, the branch I'd be taking us to is right on the way.
I don't know where it is, though.
I do.
Oh.
So, there's one right there in front of the Yokes on Montgomery and Oregon.
And that's right on the way out there?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. Well, if I would save gas and time.
Yep. We just go down through Big Old Gulch. And then stop there at the bank at the drive-thru there. And then get right on I-90 and head to Pines. And then to the payday loan place.
Okay. I get a 200.
I think it was around 250. I could be over 240 or 250. I can't remember.
It was 250.
So that would be 270, 250 to pay that back.
70,
all total. 270, 250 would be the total.
I don't think they charged me that much.
So, well, it's $7.50 for every $50. Washington State law.
I think it was only 250. I think I got it. Oh, they gave me 200. I think because we wanted 240. When I burned, they didn't give it to me. That I couldn't borrow that much. They said.
Okay.
I don't remember.
You'd be able to ask them tomorrow, or yeah, tomorrow you could call them and ask them.
I have to find your phone number. Do you have it?
I don't.
On your phone?
I don't.
Okay. Well, for the never headed to take care of that. Anyway, I'll take care of it. Get hit. The streets are so narrow. I think anyway.
Well, I agree with you there.
There isn't enough room. We need wider streets.
As long as it's not for more buses.
Well, I know. I know. But I have to take the bus once in a while.
Well, just make sure you ask the driver to stay off the road.
To get what?
To stay off the road.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, you're fired.
What's that?
They'll tell me I'm fired and I can't drive the bus.
Yep.
I don't drive it anyway, but... What's our weather supposed to be like tomorrow?
Like this.
Rainy?
Yep. If I get my SSI tomorrow, I'm going to have to go get a vacuum gauge for this. And that will help me diagnose whether or not I've got a more serious vacuum leak. Or it's just that little sensor.
Huh.